Kaya?
FPS error बोला तो.
Spotted a bomb. Got us a new drone. Didn't even have to aim.
Alright, seems better now though. Can I check the new stream? Take it.
Air trap deployed. Scanning for electronics. Setting traces.
Yeah, it's better.
Alright.
Knock.
Changing mag.
Yeah, so what's going on? Currently trying to take control of Siga.
Can you let them know in the on Discord? Okay,
Link
never mind. It's okay. I think they're going to get around to it.
Ooh, Jaeger getting the kill on Nomad right there, and Buck refrigging on Jaeger.
Slowly pushing up through, trying to see if they can get
Looks like ShiftW has a Siga control for now.
but trying to flash out the guy in pixel. Just not sure whether it's completely clear or not. Pushing slowly.
Okay, they on Pixel. Not sure if they're going to try and push this down the flanks.
But with the Thatcher being banned, it's making things a lot harder for them. Actually,
Oh, they're almost actually. That was a close shot on the kite.
Attackers have located a bomb.
but with the new wall destruction mechanics, it didn't really go through.
So yeah.
Trying to see if they can make a push all the way down to the side. But meanwhile, we have got one kite contested from the white hallway. They have lost washroom, and IQ and Zofia are slowly pushing in. They really need to hold on to the hallway before they can make it.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
And it's only Buck all over again. Finally. And defenders take the round 2 as well.
Ah, sorry, I'm back. So, oh, Arrow took the round, right? Interesting.
Oh, it's so much better now though. My god, I'm so sorry about the stream just now. I wasn't sure whether it was working or not, so I had to restart the stream. Streamlabs things on a laptop.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So this time they decided to go for a read in mining, read in 5 plus defense. But so far, Arrow seems to be doing a good amount of work. Yeah. But Arrow is playing with all the walls reinforced towards the east side, making sure that nobody can actually shoot him from the east stairs, the white stairs.
10 seconds left.
The meta is usually a topside defense, slowly pushing in, trying to see if they can pick off defenders before making the final push.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
They're still setting up. Meanwhile, attackers are pushing in from the west side, from the Christmas market. Seems to be the safer spawn point for these guys, though my preference is towards River Dogs, trying to punish anybody who spawn picks. Is that a white rush? Everybody's gathered around near red, near the red stairs, going in slowly one by one. They seem to be going along a train line, slowly pushing up. But is there anybody ready to welcome them? No. There is a Lesion. No, not Lesion. Jäger, not Jäger even. Mute, right?
A bomb has been located.
No, Kaid in trains. Trying to see if he can delay them. He knows that something is not right and that they're taking slow control from red. Meanwhile, in mining is Twitch trying to locate the Kai before she can make a push. And Kai takes out Zofia before pushing in. Twitch pushes in, the F2 wins the fight against Kai, pushing in, losing trains control. But he has got a welcome party in Fireplace. But the F2 is still trying to win the fight. Mute lost the fight from the hallway. IQ flanking. And this is not good news. They might be losing control a little too soon. With the walls being reinforced, that means there is going to be no way for the East people to contest. It's either gonna be Sayajin trying to see if there's a premature C4 going out. That's the C4 expanded too soon. Trying to see if he can nail
making a sneaky, very sneaky line of sight.
Trying to see if they can make their way. Attackers having the manpower decided to hold on to the hallway, but the defense has been planted by Hibana. But there is no contest yet. About to see Hibana, sees her, shoots her gun, but I was unable to finish her off. She managed to drop hatch and run away. All they have to do is now hold the plant and ShiftW takes the round.
ShiftW takes the round. Well, a nice execution by ShiftW right there. I wasn't sure if they knew about the Jaeger flank, but turns out they knew it. Just let you see it. Oh, my bad.
But that was a very nice push. Everybody pushed together. Like a powerhouse.
Instead of going straight to 3F, right? They decided to push 2F.
Through red stairs all the way.
3F, 1F.
For kitchen defense again, this is the first defense round for Aero played kitchen first at the very beginning and managed to take one point from ShiftW.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Let's see if they can counter their threat. If ShiftW can.
Siege is all about counter strategy.
Yeah, it is the deity of Siege.
So I heard the patch is dropping tomorrow, by the way, or today.
I knew it.
Yeah, I was so exactly thinking it was today, but turns out nah.
10 seconds to insertion.
Yes, Kai trying to see if he can get both the hatch and the wall, and he does manage to do it.
Just get it. Pretty nice kite shot.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Mina attackers Christmas market as usual. One from River Docks, two from River Docks this time. Kuntal rappelling up all the way from Main Street, trying to see if they are going for a top-down clear.
Ben makes the defender-sided map more defender-sided than it is already.
So that. Meanwhile, we have Jaeger playing piano, trying to see if he can manage to survive or delay at least. But here decided
I wonder why
risky.
ShiftW isn't bringing a Maverick on the play. Just there's no pressure. Error is currently bringing two breach denials. Bandit and a kite. It's gonna be pretty hard to deal with that.
Everybody, if you guys forgot, this is the year of the rat. Trying to see. Oh, Lisha knows that there is somebody who is
Attackers
pushing
have
small
located a
bit.
bomb.
Luther is Mina very set and ready to push in through the door.
Target located. First floor.
Oh, traded off by Bandit, who was holding on to kitchen cooking.
Well, there's a.
But the Twitch one managed to take out all the Bandit batteries before charging up the wall. If Kaid, however, manages to throw one of his charges across, but he doesn't have an extra charge. There is IQ, who is down already in prep room, slowly crawling his way back in. But dies to a Bandit battery. That is somebody else who died to the Bandit batteries. We have 3.5 men. There are 2.5 men on both sides actually. Trying to see if there's anybody maintaining vertical lines of sight. But Pulse sees, Pulse knows. Pulse is trying to set up line of sight. But Twitch is ready. Not Twitch, IQ. IQ is actually ready for it. But I guess he decided to let go of the angle for the time being anyway. Ibana trying to see if he can make the breach a little more palatable. The thing is, the breach was wrong to the point that the push could not happen, even if they wanted to. It's only
Oh, they
Kite now.
managed to get the pulse.
It's
It's up
only
to
Kite
Kite
now.
to make this play. Will he be able to touch it out?
No.
Nope. Says ShiftW.
ShiftW takes
And the
it.
round goes to ShiftW.
As I said, this is going to be a very interesting match.
Yep, it is.
What does that mean? I can't read it. Bina, Chete, A Boost, Pabi, Do. Huh?
What?
I don't know. Somebody commented on YouTube. I don't know. I can't read it. I don't know what it
Wait,
means
let me-
actually.
Let me check. Okay. I don't even know what that means either.
Oh, okay. Hello, unknown.
Hello, who?
Unknown. I think it's unknown. So, gonna retry kitchen defense again. Trying to see if they can make it work. Bring the magic from the first round back again.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Who do you guys think will win this?
But they're subbed off the pulse. Legit for an alibi. We have seen an alibi being picked every now and then by Esports, but they kept 6 picking her off. Trying to slow it down again.
You can stop worrying
Oh,
about
this time they
grenades
actually stick to it.
Let's see whether the whether there will be anything that's too different. The thing is, attackers are not exactly pushing in from
10 seconds
above,
to
right?
go.
My artillery is on.
They're going for a very heavy bakery push.
5 seconds to go.
AD is active in this sector.
There's a drone hiding
Attackers are heading
somewhere.
out to defuse a bomb.
Attackers minnows spawning in from Christmas market as usual. Trying to see if there are any roamers, but we have just the alibi, I guess. Yeah, alibi is the only one pushing roaming as of now. But ShiftW has already started rappelling up. Looks like it's gonna be a top-down clear for ShiftW.
Scanning for electronic devices. The electrical is on. Reloading.
I think they know that he's here, do they? I think they do. We have got 2 roamers. Jaeger already half lit. Trying to survive, delay at least as much as he can. The attackers. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute already out. Trying to nail down, but Elba did not survive the incursion. We have got Jaeger remaining. Trying to see if he can refrag.
Cover me! Reloading!
Slowly pushing down. Trying to maintain a bit more pressure. Trying to take into white stairs, is it? By the looks of it. They're still waiting. Jaeger Minor has still managed to survive in this corner for 2 minutes now. For the late flank, this is going to be very devastating, even if the main count is not on their side. They have no idea he is up here. He even set the nomad charge. They think everything is clear. Jaeger slowly pushing up. Trying to get the pick on the attackers who are not. Looking forward to meeting him, but he lights up the nomad. To near death, but no, that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough to finish them off. He comes back down to side. Trying to delay them as much as they can. Only 45 seconds remaining. With no smoke in play, that means there's gonna be very little slowing down going on. Vertical lines of sights are coming in, floors are being breached, and the walls are being breached as well. They're going for a freeze attack this time. Jaeger trying to maintain his domination near white stairs, near marble. Holding in Christmas. Still holding in Christmas, looking at the breach.
15 seconds left.
The people coming to flank him did not manage to survive. Zofia is in restaurant, dining room, trying to find the Jaeger, finds the Jaeger, 3v3. They have to pull something off now, but I don't think anything's gonna happen. The diffuser has to go into plant now. No.
Operators, you have run out of time.
And Esports takes the round. Looking at the scoreboard, we see ShiftW pulling in. ShiftW and Arrow.
It was very well played by the Jaeger, actually. He managed to take away the attention of the attackers. Again.
Last second.
Yeah, at last second to find him, which delayed their push a lot, actually.
The stream is laggy or this thing. Oh yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I remember why.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Should be a bit better now, I guess. The defenders are setting up for a very default bar push bar
5
defense,
seconds
I
left
guess.
before insertion.
This is gonna be the last round before the flip, by the way.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Before Era is first move towards. That is us all this morning at Christmas market. Trying to see if he can get a late pick off. IQ notes the kite charge, trying to breach in. She knows that she'll have to go down to get it. With the touch up and being in place, won't be that easy to get the breach on. Taking out some attacker drones by Lesion. Oh, ShiftW is already pushing in from Red Stairs, already dropped, trying to pushing in a little harder. Trying to get the guy in the cubicle, but the cubicle guy has dropped off, and I don't think he knows that he has dropped off. We're just playing from below now, with the C4 being underneath, but they know that he's down here as well. The attackers are trying to see if they can find him before they can make the push, because they need to deal with the quality. Okay, just fix these random starters. Okay. The audio bug is back. Now what? Alright, we won't be hearing any gunfire for a while, I guess, or maybe until the end of the round. Trying to get into perspective, trying to... this is so damn annoying though. I could looking for the mute in the meantime. Taking cigar lounge and putting in through Whitehall. Mute is still surviving downstairs, but there is an attacker around her. Him actually. But it's only Mute and Kaid now. They have to make something out of this, but no, it's alright. I hope that would fix the round, the mute bug. If not, we'll have to go for a rehost, I guess. In the meantime, I'll put you guys into intermission.
There's 30 seconds remaining in the scenario.
Fucking hell.
Don't worry. Maybe you'll get it right next time.
2 more seconds and we would have had eyes in the room.
If they were already on cameras, that's 2 seconds too slow. Piece of advice. No like that.
He has no respect for anything. If it doesn't fire a bullet or explode, he dismisses it. Look at this.
Oh,
no
careful.
lag.
My wife has a strict policy about knives in the house, and I have a strict policy about not pissing off my wife.
I know Thatcher is supposed to be the best, but he's a hammer, and I'm just a nail to him.
Sit. Sit. It won't bite. You're angry. That's good. Anger can be a powerful tool, but we're terrified of losing control, of embracing it. And that's why I envy Mike. Mike faced his demons. He knows how to channel his anger.
Mike? Your retirement plan's gone to shite.
Who beat you?
Come on, leave it alone. It was a misunderstanding.
Who beat you, Paulie?
It was Nick and his boys. It was just them bending me elbow a bit.
How much this time?
5 large? Oh no. Come on, Mike. Don't do this.
This isn't your jack online poker, boys. Big blind is 10 quid, but if you want to piss off, your money stays on the table.
Here's the money my brother owes you. But what comes next, my good sons, is from God's mouth to your ears. And I will make it hurt for the rest of your miserable fucking lives.
Hello, Nick. How's your mum?
This isn't about how Thatcher's been treating you, is it?
I'm just tired of trying to prove myself.
It'll take time for some, but you are nobody's nail. You're much too sharp for that. Rainbow needs people who will challenge the future of the unit. And those who will remind it of its roots. It needs people who can be the scalpel and the hammer.
Thank you. 6.
6. She left some very large shoes to fill, didn't she? I'll tell you what. For now, please call me Harry.
welcome back. After the very unfortunate, what do you call that? The mute bug. Sadly. So we have a kitchen defense coming forward from ShiftW.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have located a bomb.
ShiftW is known for pulling out some random strats, but we have a knock in play this time. Considering that they have got 2 basic intel operators over along with Pulse, who is, how do I say, Pulse is the intel operator, but then there's Mozzie who actually intel denial. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Knock is gonna prove to be a bit of a pest in their side, I guess. But I do know that Error Esports is not running any hard breaches yet again. They're very comfortable playing without hard breaches from what I have seen so far. And playing aggressive positions like this one on Dynamic. With 2 Jaeger devices, huh? And Kuntal takes out, who was it? Ash!
We move carefully.
A little too early into the game. Lockdown moves up to assist shift Kunta while he's trying to hold on to Bakery.
Zone activated.
And the drone gets taken out. They know that he's behind the bar. They're sending in yet another drone just to make sure he has no ADSs or anything. No, just to see him, just to say Assalamu alaikum to him. Meanwhile, Nock is peeking the door. He saw the head of Nock, but takes out Nock's head. It was just a see and go. This is a 3v5 with no hard breaches on site. Kunta is trying to bait the Monty into pushing in a little deeper. He seems to be very familiar with the C button anyway. Oof! He gets taken out by IQ, who was holding onto the door. Monty pushes in immediately. It manages to take out Maestro. It has been equalized by Monty's legend IQ.
Let's proceed slowly.
Monty is slowly pushing in through prep room, trying to find out if there's any other operator that he can give more intel on. There is Pulse playing the rice bags. Trying to see if there is anywhere there. Oh, but Sledge gets taken out while rotating through the stairs. There's Monty meanwhile. It has become another 2v2 yet again. They start reinforcing from freezer for some reason. But the plant is going down. Aki is trying to cover the plant. Meanwhile, they know that smoke is in deep freeze because the diffuser went down.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers need to protect.
Trying to see if they can get rid of the Monty. Trying to push them back. Considering, oh, IQ and Mozzie are going into a duel and IQ wins the fight, and then it's just Monty and Smoke trying to struggle with each other. They're unwinnable for Smoke if Monty plays smart. But no, IQ is still here anyway. It was more than one problem to deal with, and Error takes the round. It's gonna be a bar defense from ShiftW this time.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
So, bar defense, we are going to see something different again, yet again. I hope we are seeing Goyo in play. Looks like ShiftW has decided Goyo is going to be their main lineup. There's post-rehost stats for anybody concerned. It's not like everybody was dropping zeros until now, okay? Going for a mini bar destruction.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Is that the hatch being opened already? Let me see. No, it was Jaeger taking some damage by a misplaced impact from Goyo, I think. Was it? It wasn't Goyo even. I wonder what that was. Ah, it was Castle, yes. A little late into the round, a little risky, but manages to get it reinforced, barricaded anyway. Setup is still ongoing inside. Making sure that the default plant spots aren't easy to hide in when they're making the push.
Ready to go.
Contesting on Pixel by the looks of it. Meanwhile, two attackers are. A breach was destroyed by Gridlock trying to open the hatch, which was unnecessary. Ash decides to go in, come back, right back out again.
Located by attackers.
Monty is surveying the drop, trying to see if there's anything that could hinder his push. There is a south rappel on the window by NIQ who is slightly lit, just not enough. But him playing on this window would mean like nobody can play the cardboard. Trying to get rid of some shields, Sash here. Gets rid of one Goyo shield, but that is not nearly enough. Almost half the round is gone. So part of the defenders are lit, but not exactly. It doesn't seem to be in any favor on any side because they have let a C4 run beneath them. But it's not that like they do not know. They do know that he is down below. They need to get rid of him before they can make a push. Monty has decided to start pushing downstairs. Falls right into the hands of Ash. Castle meanwhile decided to play white stairs, trying to hold on from landing, trying to see if he can get a pick off, and gets picked off by Ash yet again from Pixel, but by a Pixel pick as well. That was very well played. They have got 5 defenders and 3 defenders and 5 attackers to defend side.
We have a Monty in play.
Oh, it has become a 3v3. Oh no.
Castle has got a Monty as well. That's right.
Oh, it has become a frag fest right now. It's just Hibana.
Pinch of HP.
Not Hibana. It's just 2
It's
defenders
Gridlock
and
with
1
a pinch of
attacker.
HP remaining, and ShiftW takes us. Interesting. They're bringing Monty here though. Previous round as well.
But they managed to work it this time. Yeah, Ibana decided to come downstairs there to prevent the C4 from being thrown up.
Sorry, I can't do much casting right now.
It's okay, it's okay. Spaghetti carbonella आ रहा था. Oh, Monty has been subbed off for Zofia this time. I guess the defenders might be expecting him, but by the looks of it, they aren't really looking forward to deal with Monty.
Use as many bombs as they can.
Just going for a basic hold, but with an alibi on board, trying to bring a little more
I
conflict.
think the stream is stuttering because of FPS issues, isn't it?
FPS is also dropping because I'm double streaming and both to Discord.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. But, can you drop the FB stream? Because you need to make.
For the next match, I'll drop the FB stream then.
Yeah. Just drop the FB stream.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds to go.
Oh, it's 3 streams running at the same time. FB, the Facebook stream, the Discord stream, as well as this one. That's why the FPS is stuttering. They decided to go for a top side defense. Not top side, radiant room defense, my bad. Ash pushing up from white. He actually managed to sneak up to the barbed wire. She knows that someone is in landing,
Located a bomb.
but she has to figure out a way to cross it without breaking the barbed wire. Oh no, comes to peek and Alibi loses the fight. Ash has been waiting this entire time trying to see if he can get the pick on white and Ash takes out the Alibi trying to push up. They know all the holograms are fake from this point forward. Ash has rotated over to dining, trying to see if he can make another push. But with only one man disadvantage, it's not that much of a disadvantage. Are they taking from 2F? I can hear Zofia firing, but they have not dropped hatch. They're still on the rooftop. 1.5 minutes almost done. But yeah, they finally decided to breach into piano. But piano has been clear for a while. It's not like they have the information for it either. Rotating into site, most of them. And meanwhile, Mose is still trying to hold out. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Loris, come on, do this! He shot his own C4. Should I just blow it up? It has become a 3v4 in favor of the attackers. Trying to see if they can still nail down some more. Trying to get the vertical lines outside. It has become a 3v3 equalized. Mosey is traded off by Zofia from playing Whitehall. Sees the Alibi clone, realizes Alibi is fake, but then sees Maestro. Maestro knows that he is getting trapped up here. He decides to fall right back down again. Trying to see if he can make any side push. But the site has been clear for a little while, but now it's just Mosey all on his own. They decide to push side. The plant is going down. The smokes are coming in. The grid mines are going out. But Mosey has to make a play.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
And gets taken out by Zofia. The radiant defense goes to Hera. That was a very clean sweep though. They were playing very, very carefully. Here's the scoreboard. Post rehost.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Goes for a kitchen defense.
Bomb located by
This might
attackers.
work out in favor of Error again, maybe.
Attackers have
ShiftW has been doing amazing and pretty well. Chasing a little drone all over the place, trying to see if he can get the drone. He needs the information, but no, the drone escapes. Ha! This player is somebody who has been playing GTA for a long time. The drone just straight up escapes.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go.
They made the rotation into hallway, but the reinforcement is missing. This could be a little risky for Maestro. But there's nobody spawned in River Dog, so it's fine. It's completely fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. The hatches are being done, and it seems to be a very late prep from ShiftW. Meanwhile, Ash is running outside dining, trying to see if there's any defenders playing restaurant or dining. But Pulse knows that Ash is on restaurant dining window. Trying to see if he can locate the Ash, having a little bit of trouble trying to locate the Ash. Ash being her hitbox that small might actually make it a little difficult. Meanwhile, Era is getting ready for the push. Knows that somebody is playing the prep. Throws in a frag grenade. It hurts just very, very slightly to the Maestro. But they are holding onto it pretty well. Hits one, decides to run away. He didn't need it. No. Jaeger is about to get the Yeet Fiesta of the year. But they are not being too aggressive about trying to flush him out from his position. Goes for an upside down rappel on the bakery door.
Sensor deployed.
Knows that there is somebody playing below red stairs. This might be a little harder for them to take back.
Sensor activated.
Pulse has come to the assistance of Jaeger playing bakery. Decides to run out instead. And decides to go back out again instead. Taking care of the grid mines in the hallway. Trying to make things a little easier for the Jaeger. But this might be Jaeger's doom because there's an upside down rappelling Zofia who takes out the Jaeger in bakery, and now it's all clear. Kitchen prep, they're running right through kitchen and kitchen prep. They're taking control of bakery entirely. I wonder why they took kitchen, but traded off by Maestro. They're playing a soft wall. It's not like they're safe here. Takes out Pulse, it has become a 3v3. A 3v1, now it's Gridlock all on his own. ShiftW takes the win. Seems to be going head to head so far. Oof. These two CTU members seems to be best friends, but not over here. Over here it's to the teeth. Bar and kitchen seems to be the defensive win so far. The reading defenses has not really worked out for anybody, really. Killing has decided to get off the tick boy to the hollow girl.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Let's see whether it's gonna be a generic setup or something strange. Luther started to make destruction on the shelf a little earlier on, going for a quicker prep phase. I guess a little more polished compared to the first time that they played Bar. Meanwhile, Twitch drone has Twitch on doing Twitch things. Getting rid of more of the shelves this time compared to the usual. Piece of destruction that he needed. He really needed to get away. The client side destruction really gets in your way. For some of you it might be destroyed, some of you it might not be destroyed. But with the Operation Void Edge dropping tomorrow, things might start to look a little better when it comes to destruction. So all the attackers spawned over, 2 from River Docks and the rest from Christmas Market. Moti establishing vertical lines of sight towards Cigar Lounge. That Cigar Lounge doubled up. The attackers has already started rappelling up, shooting various different windows while going up, trying to see if they can hear a defender on the other side of the window. But Elbai has already taken out Ash, and that is Amaterasu gone from the board. A little too early into the round. You are playing prone on Pixel. Trying to avoid any upside down rappels. He has already tested one of it. Lawrence meanwhile established a claymore on dead stairs. A very generic claymore. Ozzy is still playing in mining, and I don't think anybody knows he's down here. They will eventually drone him because they know there's always gonna be a C4 being played underneath. Meanwhile, there is Nomad on the windows on east side, trying to see if he can get a pick. Shooting through the windows once, twice. Unable to really contest anybody. By the looks of it, there is nobody to contest her anyway. But nevertheless, there was a Twitch that was taken. I missed how Twitch got in, but Twitch did get in. And she's gone now as well. Zofia decides to drop. It's 3 attackers and 5 defenders. Accidentally shoots an alibi. Nomad makes her way back up again. IQ playing red stairs, trying to see if she can get anybody downstairs. She knows that somebody came contested the red stairs and decides to go back down. 2 contests in the new drop as well. Maestro decides to start his harassment nonsense in the meanwhile. Trying to get rid of people again and But Zofia is the only one who is lit. I wonder if... Oh, he sees... no, whiffs on the IQ, but IQ whiffs as well. It's a potato fiesta up here to 4v2. Not undoable. 30 seconds on the board. 3v2. Very doable now. It's only 2 attackers now. And there's Kite in freezer. They go ringing around the Rosie. Decides to knife him. It's a 1v1 now, but never mind. ShiftW takes the win. And with this pushes on to match point.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Going for a reading defense system. So far, Error does not seem... No, ShiftW doesn't seem to be... Wait, I'm actually confusing. Okay, my bad.
Bomb located by attackers.
Oh yes. ShiftW is defending now. And yeah, the defender. But there are more defense rounds than attack rounds. On both sides actually. Though the first half was an equalizing half.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Meister is setting up a cam to make sure that he can see the drop. Both the actually he can see the new drop and the balcony as well. Jaeger plane picks up like he's supposed to. We are trying to see if there's any drones that is pushing up. Meanwhile, the attackers are rappelling up. They are going for, by the looks of it, a top-down clear. With Jekyll being on the board, it's going to be a little faster to clear most of it. Luther preps another C4. This C4 from ShiftW might actually be working out in his favor, okay? As long as he's not shooting his own C4, I suppose. Like the last few times. Not few times, last one time actually, just one time. Oh, he sees the drop, he knows, there goes the C4 and detonation! Out goes Jekyll, and the roam life will become a lot easier with this. Ash has dropped lobby as well. He's sitting in bar along with IQ. Trying to zero in while that he must drawn out to find out where... Did he drop off? Did Meister drop off? No. But Jaeger has a slight inkling that there are traitors. Oh, three of them is playing bar right now. Zofia doing a very quick clear, trying to see if he can find the Maestro, but Maestro is sneaky as hell. Peeks on in for the Ash, but whiffs completely. The Ash completely whiffs on him, decides to run away. Leaving the fight to just Jaeger. Jaeger takes out, loses almost half of his HP, trying to contest. But now we have got 2 attackers who are pretty lit and almost an entire roster full of defenders on 100 HP. Just the Jaeger exception. And Jaeger managed to play a ring around a Rosie yet again, gets a kill, runs away. His job is done. 1 minute already passed, only 45 seconds remaining. IQ comes chasing after him, but no, IQ takes the kill and decides to go right back up again. But at this point, time is running low. Time is running critically low. They have to do something. But the attackers are too damn lit. IQ on 1 HP. Ash is on, I think, less than a little over 20 HP. And then there is Hibana, less than 15 HP. This is gonna be very hard for the attackers to pull off. Throwing in flashbangs, trying to drop Oh, here's Maestro and Ash yet again. But Ash wins the fight, but traded off by Moti, who was playing in mining. Moti takes. Oh, it's become a 2v1. She has to go for the plant now, but she has only 1 HP remaining, and ShiftW takes it off.
Have run out of time.
That is a win. This is a good half. I loved it. As usual. I'll see you guys for the next map in a few minutes.
Hello.
Hello.
Attention all operators, 30 seconds remaining in the scenario.
Fucking hell.
Session 2 participants, please report to room B4 for hot wash.
Don't worry. Maybe you'll get it right next time.
2 more seconds and we would have had eyes in the room.
If they were already on cameras, that's 2 seconds too slow. Piece of advice. No like that.
He has no respect for anything. If it doesn't fire a bullet or explode, he dismisses it. Look at this. No
Careful.
lag.
My wife has a strict policy about knives in the house, and I have a strict policy about not pissing off my wife.
I know Thatcher is supposed to be the best, but he's a hammer, and I'm just a nail to him.
Sit. Sit. It won't bite. You're angry. That's good. Anger can be a powerful tool, but we're terrified of losing control, of embracing it. And that's why I envy Mike. Mike faced his demons. He knows how to channel his anger.
Mike? Your retirement plan's gone to shite.
Who beat you?
Come on, leave it alone. It was a misunderstanding.
Beat you, Paulie!
It was Nick and his boys. It's just them bending me elbow a bit.
How much this time?
5 large? Oh no. Come on, Mike. Don't do this.
This isn't your jack online poker, boys. Big blind is 10 quid, but if you want to piss off, your money stays on the table.
Here's the money my brother owes you. But what comes next, my good sons, is from God's mouth to your ears. And I will make it hurt for the rest of your miserable fucking lives.
Hello, Nick. How's your mum?
This isn't about how Thatcher's been treating you, is it?
It's I'm just tired of trying to prove myself.
It'll take time for some, but you are nobody's nail. You're much too sharp for that. Rainbow needs people who will challenge the future of the unit. And those who will remind it of its roots. It needs people who can be the scalpel and the hammer.
Thank you, Six.
Six. She left some very large shoes to fill, didn't she? I'll tell you what. For now, please call me Harry.
Everyone's running from something. But the darkness within can't be vanquished by distance. It can only be tempered by finding something to run towards. And the promising light of new horizons. For the first time ever, the Rainbow Tournament of Champions was held in Greece. The most elite operators from around the world came together to test themselves and push each other past their limits. Surrounded by supporters, peers, and rivals alike, they came to fight. They came to win. And after rounds of grueling competition, only 2 teams remained, culminating in a thrilling finale absolutely no one could have predicted.
Oh, so is this going to be on the Fernsehen? The television?
Internal use only.
Gustave Kateb, GIGN. National Gendarmerie Intervention Group.
G'day.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Mike Baker, Special Air Service.
Seamus Calden, Sanitation.
I suppose the crowd surprised me the most. I was not expecting the sheer power of it.
Operators, prepare for the final round. Defenders, to the mat.
Tell me what 30 seconds means.
30 seconds means 30 seconds in and out. You're going hard and fast. No hesitation.
It means being fully committed.
Operators, this is match point. Attackers, prepare for insertion.
Obviously, the key is to work together. We are a team, and we have to work as a team, just as we do in the field. No one wins alone.
3 defenders remaining.
Go to the bomb site! Well, I've had enough of this shite!
I should have seen it coming. I mean, I should have seen it coming.
2 defenders remaining.
Hey, Cal. Mike?
Grace?
Only 1 defender remaining.
Right, we'll get him next time.
There is no next time, so go home. There was now, and we fucked it up.
You need to relax.
It must have been upsetting.
No one remembers who comes in second.
Three attackers remaining.
Going for the bomb site.
Copy that. Watch your six. Pulse is on a tear, and it's going.
Mike?
2 attackers remaining. Seconds until bomb defused.
Put down that gun.
Jack?
You me?
15 seconds.
Sorry, babe.
Attackers win.
You could do it over.
There is always next year.
Really? Next year?
Absolutely. I will be here.
For the first time ever, the Rainbow Tournament of Champions was held in Greece. The most elite operators from around the world came together to test themselves and push each other past their limits. Surrounded by supporters, peers, and rivals alike, they came to fight. They came to win. And after rounds of grueling competition, only 2 teams remained. Culminating in a thrilling finale absolutely no one could have predicted.
Oh, so is this going to be on the Fernsehen? The television?
Internal use only. Gustave Kateb, GIGN. National Gendarmerie Intervention Group.
G'day.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Mike Baker, Special Air Service.
Seamus Calden, Sanitation.
I suppose the crowd surprised me the most. I was not expecting the sheer power of it.
Operators prepare for the final round. Defenders, to the mat.
Tell me what 30 seconds means.
30 seconds means 30 seconds in and out. You go in hard and fast. No hesitation.
It means being fully committed.
Operators, this is match point. Attackers, prepare for insertion.
Obviously, the key is to work together. We are a team, and we have to work as a team, just as we do in the field. No one wins alone.
3 defenders remaining.
Go to the bomb site! Well, I've had enough of this shite!
I should have seen it coming. I mean, I should have seen it coming.
2 defenders remaining.
Hey, Cal. Mike?
Grace?
Only 1 defender remaining. Like, win him next time.
There is no next time, seu corno. There was now, and we fucked it up.
You need to relax.
It must have been upsetting.
No one remembers who comes in second.
3 attackers remaining.
Going for the bomb site.
Copy that. Watch your 6. Pulse is on a tear, and it's going.
Mike?
2 attackers remaining. Seconds until bomb is defused.
Put down that gun.
Jack?
You me?
15 seconds.
Sorry, babe.
Attackers win.
You could do it over.
There is always next year.
Really? Next year?
Absolutely. I will be here.
For the first time ever, the Rainbow Tournament of Champions was held in Greece. The most elite operators from around the world came together to test themselves and push each other past their limits. Surrounded by supporters, peers, and rivals alike, they came to fight. They came to win. And after rounds of grueling competition, only 2 teams remained. Culminating in a thrilling finale absolutely no one could have predicted.
Oh, so is this going to be on the Fernsehen? The television?
Internal use only. Gustave Kateb, GIGN. National Gendarmerie Intervention Group.
G'day.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Mike Baker, Special Air Service.
Seamus Calden, Sanitation.
I suppose the crowd surprised me the most. I was not expecting.
Microphones are on. Oh no, I just made sure that the stream had the mic and everything on. Alright, set, right? Let's go. they decided to get rid of Monty this time though. They banned the smoke. Very interesting. So, welcome back. Oh, shit. Well, the stream might get slightly laggy. Okay, hold up. Okay.
Actually stuck.
Okay.
Wait, maybe he might have chosen?
Yeah. I'm here now. Yes. It's okay now, right?
Yeah, it's fine now.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first defense we are seeing ShiftW playing. Where is this? Basement, I think? An SSD castle strategy by the looks of it.
I mean, it looks like Team ShiftW is the one who's going to be going on defense on basement, Arsenal, and Church. According to me, the number of wins that's been happening, most wins would be around on basement garage. Sorry, not basement garage. I would say basement Church and the second floor of CCTV room. I haven't checked any bans yet. If no, like, do you know any bans which is running around right now?
Yes. The Error decided to ban Smoke and Monty, and ShiftW decided to go for a Kai Thatcher ban.
Kai Thatcher ban. Since Kai has been banned, so that means there's a higher chances for attacker to win on CCTV room, and that's the reason why they picked on basement.
They are pushing into that.
I mean, they are kind of going for a sneaky push here, but I don't think that's going to be that good of a deal right now because they haven't opened up the hatches of the room yet. And right now, Cyajin and Maverick both pushing in towards on the tunnel. The only thing that the defenders needs to know is, can they find out yet Killin?
Yes, I think Castle knows that there is a drone that's coming through, but it's just on the door. Not going in any deeper than that. Okay, Castle knows now. Castle knows that there are drone in the tunnels. Now Hibana is charging up the hatch, upside down rappel. Modi is one floor higher trying to get rid of all the charges.
I mean, that's one here. Ex-Kairos pellets gone as well. That's a huge advantage for
IQ is trying to bait the mute into speaking it, but it's actually Modi who is speaking, who's to get rid of the batteries. And I do not think that they know. Modi is maintaining a long angle and taking out all the pellets again and again. It was barely a breach. All 3 pellets down, but there are only 3 defenders remaining.
There we go. With the 1 minute 18 seconds left for the attackers. They still have a lot of time to think through. They still have a lot of time, and there you go. IQ getting that kill right from that church, and right now they have the whole control on the site. Lawrence and Cyan will be there to take out both of them. Error Esports with the flawless round, winning round 1. That's quite easy for them, for Error Esports.
That was clean. That was clean. Despite the amount of denial that was going on in kitchen hatch, that wasn't their main push. They were still getting in through dirt. At the same time, IQ was rushing down main stairs after everything.
I mean, since, like, for a fact, when Hibana used her Ex-Kairos pellets to open up the hatches of kitchen for the first time, it got denied. I agree. But why would you do that the second time?
To bait out the rest of them. The bait.
Exactly. Mute could have at least repositioned himself right from the entrance of kitchen. Would have caught IQ off guard. That could have been an easy take on kitchen, and ShiftW not reconnecting into it properly might have actually lost themselves the point. They have the entire control of second floor, and sadly to say, even on the tunnel fight as well, where Kaid was, I wouldn't say Kaid, it was Castle who was the one who was holding on towards Arsenal. He couldn't quite get it though. Like, Maverick and Zofia was arriving through from the tunnel. They immediately caught Castle off guard. They got the whole control of Arsenal, and next thing you know, they have the control on the side. As a defender, you shouldn't do that. And
it's not like Castle did not know that they were coming through. Castle knew. Castle saw the drone.
Yeah, he did saw the drone, but he lost to a fight against Maverick, which was a pretty big oof from them. But anyways, second round for Team ShiftW. They can still win this one out properly, as it is on the CCTV room. I mean, even the positioning,
that
as you
was
can
a
see,
very quick engagement from Strip Club by the looks of it. Yeah, the engagement went down in Strip Club and it's over. There's IQ off the board that would prevent the breach from going on any easier than it could go down. But there are no anti-breaches anyway.
That's a good pick since there's a wall on board, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's quite huge though. With IQ down, you still have, IQ's Black Eye cams under disposal. You have Jaeger's ADSs. They are going to be having a good amount of intel, as well as, I would say, the nade denial from the defenders. But the only thing that they need to be careful about is the Maverick, in which is going to open up the CCTV room.
Capito using up one of his flame bolts for a very questionable... Oh, trying to flush out the Mozzie who was playing bike. If Maestro could help out with... Oh, never mind. Capito decided to peek in and get out.
And they still need to be careful though, because you still have lockdown on towards on Catwalk. If he just finds one or two of them who is arriving from that entrance. Oh, there we go, lockdown. Nice shot, man, nice shot. Meanwhile, Sayajin will be there to take out Luther. That would be Mozzie, who was defending right around from garage. CCTV wall will be opened up from Hibana's breach charge, and lockdown is just 5 HP remaining. You still have Sayajin right from that garage. He will be there to take out lockdown. It's a pretty easy kill for him, and a double kill, which in fact gives a whole control on towards on garage Catwalk. Right now, you still have Castle who is playing on garage, but no, Sayajin will be there to get another kill. What is happening? That's a whole control on garage yet again. Right now, it's only 2 of them to handle out. We still have Lame. Lame will be taking another 2 kills. Right now, it's one-on-one between Sayajin and Lame. Who's going to win it out? Sayajin is going to go aggressive. He'll seize the head of Jaeger. He will connect, however.
It was an ace!
Oh my goodness.
What an ace, Sayajin. What an ace. Great kills, great connections, and great kills out of nowhere. That's what I like to call Error Esports. Such a wonderful team, man. A really good team when it comes to positioning-wise, execution, as well as the amount of aggressiveness that Error has is quite working on their favor.
Yeah, I really like seeing that from Error.
Looking into that, relooking into the round, there was Castle who was playing in pits. And even then, Zofia decides to drop down, get the kill, come right back up again after killing Mozzie, deals with the Maestro on the rafters, pushes in through.
You know, if it was a normal guy, Sayajin should have actually lost that fight against Castle. But unfortunately, we do know for the fact that Castle is having the worst gun in the game.
Gio was...
I mean, you get the meme, right? You get the meme, right?
Yes.
I just took him out with the worst gun in the game. You're playing Twitch, Gio, come on. Oh my god, dude. You always... Oh my god, I just love it, dude. The 6th invitation was so good. Anyways, let's just go back into the game. Right now for ShiftW, Lame was actually, holding out quite pretty well though.
Oh, that's a drone gun. That's a drone gun. At point blank range. Look at the scoreboard so far. We got Sayajin on 7 kills. 2-0-0. Looks like Sayajin is the one. He's playing really hard right now.
I mean, Sayajin is the one who's fragging for the team, and I would say when it comes to opening up the hatches, or not the hatches, I would say the CCTV wall, they did open up the wall, and that's exactly what an attacker needs to do. Like Lawrence and Maverick, who always...
Are they rushing through? Are they rushing hatch?
I mean,
yes,
looks like they have. They're going to rush through stock instead. Oh my lord. They're already inside. And
no, but he's down this time. He needs to get back up. No, by a castle. By the worst gun in the game. But no, yes.
Anyways.
But Saijin is still up. Saijin is still up. Is it going to ace this again? They are inside. They have control.
They actually have the whole control on Arsenal.
It's a
That's
3v3.
take out Luther as well.
Go
Now
for
4
the
of 4 will be
plant,
there to go for the plant out will, but
It's a
Killen will be
2v2.
there to even deny it.
Making the rotation into blue. Rotating into blue, trying to push through, but he's unable to go through. The plant is going down. All they need to do is cover, but no.
Oh no.
Shift
They
up
did
the
not
tricks.
know about the mute rotating.
The C4 was very audible though, but they in the chaos that ensued, I guess it was overlooked.
Well played from mute there.
Very well played. A rehost. Alright. We are calling in for the first rehost of the map. I'll see you guys in a bit.
What do you think,
For the
Baba?
first time ever, the Rainbow
about this
Tournament
match.
of Champions was held in Greece. The most elite operators from around the world came together to test themselves and push each other past their limits. Surrounded by supporters, peers, and rivals alike, they came to fight. They came to win. And after rounds of grueling competition, only 2 teams remained. Culminating in a thrilling finale absolutely no one could have predicted.
Oh, so is this going to be on the Fernsehen? The television?
Internal use only. Gustave Kateb, GIGN. National Gendarmerie Intervention Group.
G'day.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Mike Baker, Special Air Service.
Seamus Calden, sanitation.
I suppose the crowd surprised me the most. I was not expecting the sheer power of it.
Operators prepare for the final round. Defenders, to the map.
Tell me what 30 seconds means.
30 seconds means 30 seconds in and out. You go in hard and fast. No hesitation.
It means being fully committed.
Operators, this is match point. Attackers, prepare for insertion.
Well, obviously, the key is to work together. We are a team, and we have to work as a team, just as we do in the field. No one wins alone.
3 defenders remaining.
Go to the bomb site! Well, I've had enough of this shite!
I should have seen it coming. I mean, I should have seen it coming.
2 defenders remaining.
Hey, Cal.
Mike?
Right.
Only 1 defender remaining. Right, win him next time.
There is no next time, seu corno. There was now, and we fucked it up.
You need to relax.
It must have been upsetting.
No one remembers who comes in second.
3 attackers remaining.
Going for the bomb site.
Copy that. Watch your 6. Pulse is on a tear, and it's going.
Mike?
2 attackers remaining. "30 seconds until bomb is defused."
Put down that gun.
Jack?
You me?
15 seconds.
Sorry, babe.
Attackers win.
You could do it over.
There is always next year.
Really? Next year?
Absolutely. I will be here.